Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Persona 5 Royal. So yeah, let's continue. So before we go to the beach tomorrow, I mean, let's do a job with Lala-chan to increase our kindness. Yes, I'll do it.
It's all you.
Okay. The customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh.
But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. I'll talk with short-haired office worker. Hello, lady.
What is it?
Lala seems busy. Hey, you work here, right? What, are you really okay with a customer being bored? Come on, do a trick for me or something. Lala usually entertains me, so now it's your turn. Hurry it up.
Man.
She really is egging you on, but best to not take it too seriously though. I survived somehow.
Yep.
That was some good work. Proficiency. Max proficiency though.
Excuse me.
Good evening. Oh my, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you again?
Beat.
As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying
That is the worst kind of a workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Okay, we got a Mementos mission. Thank God. And the name, I mean. I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something and help me with this.
I mean...
Like how? Are you going to ask them to steal all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible, but it's nice to think about it.
Hey.
Did you hear that? Isn't that the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's help him. We can do that.
Nice work.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home now. Okay. 12,000 yen. Jesus.
See you.
There's a lot of money.
Yep. Wanna head back?
I wanna see my request. How many requests do I still have? It's time.
Futaba will be in your care today.
Look at Futaba.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
She's like a cat. Don't worry. I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just act with your brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, here we go. Cutscene. Wow. There's a lot of people, though. Jesus.
Packed.
Oh, look at Yusuke with a hoodie.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh. Oh. Lady On. Makoto.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Futaba. Her face is wrapped.
This is perfect! Nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Yusuke. Yeah, this is nice.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
What?
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't
What
we eat
the hell
lunch
was
too?
that?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Okay.
You're eating that even here?
Why she brought that
My
here?
staple food.
Ramen?
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
What? How about us?
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that?
Yeah, I want to watch at least.
We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On...
Can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana!
Banana?
Wait it! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here's
Damn it.
a good way.
You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You have a point.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Hearts?
On made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Okay. Shit. Got denied. We're losing.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
How about we go swimming? Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think One of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
Okay, I remember these guys now. These were the people in Shinjuku, right? That caught Ryuji back then?
You?
Hell no.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air,
Angel?
enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh,
Julian.
what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
Hell
There's
no.
going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
Lobsters.
That's what we've been saying from the
You
start.
see.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
What happened to
By the way,
Futaba though?
Where are Futaba
Yeah.
and Morgana?
Where is she? There
Ooh,
she is.
Are those lobsters? One in each hand. I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
She's so tiny
Enough
though.
of your vile
Yeah.
postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual
She's
appreciation.
very small. I mean,
We
Futaba.
did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Actually playing the water now. What the hell? What? Actually strong, Queen.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
That the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
You are already in the
Nothing
team.
to join. You're already one of us.
Yes.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom.
Okay.
The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Oh yeah.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
Mech.
PC?
PC.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Goggles.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses? A pharaoh? Maybe pharaoh. Pharaoh. I don't know.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle. With my
Oracle?
vision,
Oh, yeah,
I'll guide you all
Oracle.
to victory.
That's nice though,
Sounds
Oracle.
great.
Yeah.
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
Should we get going then? Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Shoo. Director. What the hell?
Hey,
How'd it go? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. What? Dude, you've been here the whole time. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yes? We were worried about it back then, but I was back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this stuff is seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever doing it is some kind of assassin, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why the thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? He's still half asleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using that app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona now.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Mishima. We left him again. We didn't even bring him. Okay. Who's this? But oh, photo. Okay, here's a photo I took today. Nice. Watermelon. Let's go with Ohya. Ohya-chan.
Oh, honey.
Hey! Well then. Shit.
Sheesh. This is really annoying. Where's that idiot?
Ugh.
Hide. Oh yeah, there you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you? Chief, what are you doing here? That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out? No, not at all. It looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so... You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves. That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told them that? It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back? I'm honestly not. She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright, I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid. What, isn't he a minor? Yup, that's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. I guess keeping our trust a secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere? For someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I'd expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle matters myself.
Huh?
So, what? You decide I'm lying and that's that? Give it a rest already. I'm annoyed enough as is for having to come track you down out here. Wait, we're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie? Of course we are. Huh? See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out, so don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber. Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest, you don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids. Hey, that's sexual harassment. And besides, our love is something that defies both age and logic. Whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay? Of course. So can we go now? Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case. Hmm? Well, oh yeah? Our movie's about to start. Is that so?
Ugh.
Like I said, I'm here on personal business, I promise you. You lost all credibility when you started sneaking around like this, but fine, I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants me to keep a close eye on you. You've been warned. Thanks. That guy's one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at the bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you good at source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. You're honestly the type of guy I want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
All right.
Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop at any weird shops on your way home, okay? I want kindness. Hey kid, you headed straight home? Right? No detours? You've got some real acting chops. Man, they really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked for me was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. You seem like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. I could use the help. And I'll repay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article in the Phantom Thieves. Leave it to me. Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you. But man, you've got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info, okay? Bye-bye.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
For what? Sure.
Oh, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Dude, what the hell is this? What the hell? What? There's a Mona? Okay.
That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
Okay.
Sorry, did I wake you up?
Okay, so Mementos is tied to Mona. What's wrong?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Serious. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing?
It wouldn't bother me.
I'd be bothered by it! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment. It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Of course.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Harrison.
All right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night. It'll be fine, right?
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh,
A what?
that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Kasumi?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
About that.
What happened?
Makoto?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Oh no.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me.
What?
So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
Okay, what happened?
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Like Ryuji.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents.
Okay.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Oh, crossword.
It's hot.
All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starting to give me a headache. So, the more famous we get, the more mementos opens up, yes? I can't get that out of my head. And that's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about it too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know.
I don't even
remember how I first learned about mementos.
Okay, so I guess... So yeah, as I said earlier, maybe mementos is tied with Morgana, right? So, for example, we clear it until the bottom, I suppose. Morgana's gonna be back? Maybe. He doesn't seem to know. I see, then there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now possible or available. Yes, we gained a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. Ah, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Always trashing Mona.
Hey!
Parasol's benefit? The coolest acronym? What? The coolest acronym. Parasol's benefit. This one. Frozen formation. You'll say ice. 3-letter words. Devoted follower. A fan. Okay. This one, parasol. I guess shade. Yes. The coolest acronym? I get AC, air conditioning. When it's too hot to sleep. Hot. I guess sweltering? Maybe. Let's see. Does it reach though? Sweltering. IG. Okay. Sweltering heat. Yes.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
I see we don't need this anymore because we got max knowledge. I just want to do it. It's enjoyable. Yes. It's very nice to do this. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's go to... Okay, let me find some... Let's see if there's some kindness DVDs. I had a DVD, right? We haven't finished it yet, but... Did we finish it or not? But... Yeah. We maxed out pretty much on other stuff.
What would you like?
Kindness. Proficient. Okay, Mouse MD. And ICU. Okay, Mouse MD. Okay, I guess we'll go with Chihaya.
It's way too hot.
Going to shrivel up.
Poloto. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san. As well as the real reason I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows though. Things went on like that for some time until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jesus. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed the money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, and that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then once I told him I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. Okay. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person. I don't think so.
What?
What, my fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even the fate, Amamiya-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. Okay, I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk to about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Amamiya-san. Special fate reading. Alright. Okay, we can check that out. Maybe. But yeah, it's gonna be super expensive though. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Thank you again for today. Okay, Chihaya. Please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely knew anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general, so I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. Are you gonna be okay? Are you worried about me? That kind of makes me happy, I mean. But yes, I'll be alright as long as I have the trust of my clients and believers. I am the Maiden of Relief after all. From now on, I will see with my own two eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I will let you know if I find anything, so please promise me that you'll come by again. Now, I should be going.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this be. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
63.6. We need to talk. Calm downstairs. Okay.
What's up?
Futaba is also there. Just weird seeing two people now downstairs.
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Oh! You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat.
Oh, I got a dad now.
Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. Yeah, sorry, but it's gonna have to be a no. I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
He knows me so well! Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
He likes a lot.
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
He's eating a lot.
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way. What a busy girl. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Me too.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen?
What the
joking,
hell?
right?
Super expensive.
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Nothing. The sushi was delicious. We even ate the cat share. If only Soldier had more money.
So that's why.
120,000 yen. How much is that? Jesus. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what it is? A ramen shop. Ooh, washing down our sushi with some ramen. That sounds stylish, but we can do that another time. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. Okay, it's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride a train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well then, I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
What, like right now? The mecca of tech and otaku goods.
All right.
Oh, I actually went there, okay.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself?
She's right there.
Where did you come from?
She's crying.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help.
Yeah, hurry up!
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
She's my friend.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
Futaba? Are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Are you a remora? What's a remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Sounds good.
For reals? Then it's a deal.
Oh, okay, we're gonna have her as a confidant now. Yay.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker. Who was doing this?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Hermit. Moral support, okay.
All right.
All right. Now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
Whoa, this approval rating, it's insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. No, this is definitely thanks to Futaba, silencing Midget. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. It's encouraging, right? This stuff is like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves, so let's make sure they're answered. On top of that, this case has shed some light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. No sushi and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Okay. You got a new quest again? I can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What? School trip? Okay. What is a school trip? Where? Okay, I guess we're gonna have a school trip soon. So I guess next time is gonna be school again because yeah, Makoto said, or Makoto, I mean, we're gonna meet at school tomorrow. Okay. But yes, we had a nice beach day today. It was very nice. And Futaba, new, what do you call this, confidant. She's finally going out. She went to Akihabara as well. So yes, we will just continue this and do more of Persona 5 Royal in the next one. So I'll just see you then, guys. Bye bye.